In the quiet corners of every home, office, and coffee shop, a silent epidemic is spreading. It doesn't leave bruises, doesn't raise fevers, and often goes unnoticed, yet it's deteriorating our focus, memory, creativity, and even our emotional well-being. This is brain rot, the slow cognitive decline induced by our over-reliance on digital technology. What is brain rot? While not a clinical term, brain rot is increasingly used to describe the mental fog, attention fatigue, and intellectual dulling that many experience after prolonged exposure to screens, especially through passive content like short-form videos, endless scrolling, and digital multitasking. Symptoms may include trouble focusing for extended periods, reduced memory retention, decreased motivation or creativity, emotional numbness or irritability, dependence on constant stimulation. Sound familiar? The science behind digital decline. 1. Dopamine overload. Apps are designed to hijack your brain's dopaminergic system, the same reward pathways activated by sugar, drugs, and gambling. Each like, scroll, or click delivers a tiny hit of pleasure. But over time, this leads to desensitization. Your brain starts craving more stimulation for less reward, reducing your ability to enjoy slower, meaningful activities like reading, thinking, or conversation. 2. Shrinking attention span. A study by Microsoft found that the average human attention span dropped from 12 seconds in 2000 to just 8 seconds by 2015, shorter than a goldfish. Constant switching between tabs, texts, and TikToks trains the brain to skim, not dive, leading to superficial thinking. 3. Memory externalization. We now rely on Google, note apps, and digital assistants to store information. While convenient, this habit leads to digital amnesia. A study by Kaspersky revealed that over 90% of people can't remember phone numbers, even their own, because the brain offloads that responsibility. The social side of brain rot. Beyond personal cognition, brain rot has societal consequences. Conversations are becoming shallow, with many struggling to engage in deep dialogue without checking their phones. Empathy is declining due to reduced face-to-face interaction and the numbing effects of screen-based communication. Creativity is stifled as boredom, a vital trigger for imaginative thinking, is eliminated by constant entertainment. Who's most at risk? Teens and young adults whose brains are still developing, knowledge workers exposed to non-stop information streams, parents juggling mental load with digital fatigue, everyone who uses a smartphone as a default filler for boredom or downtime, reclaiming your brain. Here's the good news. The brain is neuroplastic. You can reverse many of these effects with intentional habits. Digital detox. Designate screen-free times each day. Try a tech-free morning or a no-screens hour before bed. Mindful consumption. Instead of passive scrolling, engage in active learning. Read a book, listen to long-form podcasts, or take up journaling. Boredom breaks. Let your mind wander. Boredom is fertile ground for innovation and insight. Single tasking. Train your brain to focus deeply by doing one task at a time. Try the Pomodoro technique to rebuild focus endurance. Real-world connection. Prioritize in-person interaction. Conversations, eye contact, and shared experiences are the ultimate brain nutrients. Brain rot may be silent, but it's not invisible. It's in the way we forget why we walked into a room. It's in the mental fog that follows an hour of doom scrolling. It's in the inability to sit quietly with our own thoughts. The digital world isn't inherently bad, but our unchecked relationship with it is taking a toll. By recognizing the signs and taking small mindful steps, we can reclaim our attention, creativity, and clarity. Your brain deserves better than an endless stream of pixels. Give it time to think, to rest, to be fully alive.